Hi guys, my name is Pin.Valentine and this is Catching Up number 5. We don't have anything to talk about today, so I'm just going to talk more about how my balls itch. Today on my panel we have, as always, Thaddeus Trill, also known as the Young Trillion. You can find his music on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Links are in the description. We have AJ James for the second time on the show, finally on the show with me, which is awesome. And then, of course, we have Troy again, because why not? He has a hilarious laugh, and I like listening to it. All the links to our social media are in the description, except for Troy and AJ, because they keep not giving me any links to their social media.
I'll never read that.
What's going on, guys?
My asshole itches.
Join the club.
They have a cream for that.
They do have a cream for that. They do have a cream for that, but the cream tastes better than it feels.
Oh.
It's like oatmeal. With a pinch of nutmeg.
What are we even talking about? Sorry?
Something about how his asshole itches like oatmeal with a pinch of nutmeg.
Okay. I think that's what we call TMI.
No, that's not enough information, baby.
Oh yeah, we need to go into more detail.
So, what about that movie trailer? That was kick-ass, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, so if people don't know, we're talking about the Marvel trailer of the Black Panther one.
Oh, I saw that. That was not bad, actually.
It looks like it's gonna be a kick-ass film.
Yeah, see, even people that don't really care that much about superheroes like we could still probably enjoy it. So
it doesn't look like a superhero film either. It looks like a spy thriller.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's like you have enough variety characters that because even something like Logan didn't necessarily feel like a superhero movie like your typical.
I fucking love Logan.
I always felt like the Marvel Cinematic Universe didn't feel like superhero movies anyway. I mean, like the Avengers movies did, but like a Civil War didn't feel like a superhero movie to me. Both Captain America movies didn't seem like a superhero movie to me.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's actually good because you can get more people to watch it.
Yeah.
Because some people are like, "Oh, what's this superhero stuff? I don't want to watch that." But you can attract a larger audience by doing it this way here.
The only thing that I didn't like about the trailer was that dude with the 14-inch plate in his fucking lip. That is always so nasty. That is always so nasty.
You just had to ruin it.
I bet you none. I can't say it.
Well, you're gonna have to now.
Giant dick in his mouth.
From my weird
around the ball. He used a hole in his lips as a balls ring.
It's a cock ring, you mean?
Yeah, cock ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so here's exciting news. Well,
oh my God, Troy's got a story.
Oh, there we go.
I think I'm gonna have to pray now because that is like proof of there being a God right there.
Yeah.
If you're a Monster Hunter fan, Capcom is releasing Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter World?
Yeah, it's a PC.
You mean Monster Hunter Online?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
They just filed trademark, and they're gonna talk about more at E3. But I was reading something, and it says that since Asia and all of them have their own PC version of it, North America is gonna get their own.
That is exciting fucking shit right there. Monster Hunter's doing a lot this year, man. Monster Hunter Stories, Monster Hunter Double Cross, and now Monster Hunter Online. Dude, 2017 is the year of the Monster Hunter, baby. I can't wait for that shit. in case you guys can't tell, my favorite game of all time is Monster Hunter series. So I'm excited as all fuck.
I'd be careful with that excitement. I'm a big fan of The Legend of Zelda. And when Twilight Princess came out, I was pretty excited. But it was kind of disappointing since the game didn't really have much of a plot. Like, they hyped it up a lot. So be careful with your excitement. I don't want you guys to go through the same thing.
I've always liked the Legend of Zelda series. I felt like the series
it died down.
Are fairly finicky. Like some of the games are okay, some of the games not so much. Like people argue with me on this day and night. Like I did not like Majora's Mask at all.
That's fine.
And my favorite Zelda game has always been Link to the Past. And the games are always so finicky. With Monster Hunter, for me, the games have never disappointed. They've been around for what, 15 years now, the games, and they keep getting better and better and better. And I have high expectations. And I've seen some of the gameplay for Double Cross. I've seen some of the gameplay for Monster Hunter Stories and for online, and they look fantastic. I should note that Monster Hunter either always has no story or very little story. The game is not focused on the story at all.
Just hunting shit.
It's
who cares about the story when you have things to kill?
Yeah, it's literally a grinding game by definition, filled with nothing but boss monsters.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'll link you a video to maybe like a trailer or something later. It is the best series ever. Right now it's on they used to do it on the PSP. Now they have it on the 3DS and other Nintendo DS systems.
Bring it back.
They've already announced it for the Wii. Or not the Wii, the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch, but they're working with PlayStation for make a console port.
Yeah, I did hear about that. That'd be awesome.
Because I tried Monster Hunter, the Japanese version, and oh god, the graphics.
Oh, it does look incredible though. They got monsters on there that you won't find in the regular American versions. Like they got a big like a sloth looking thing that you have to fight, and a beaver. They got a fucking beaver, dude.
Man, it's pretty sick. I love the spider, the scorpion.
The best thing about I mentioned the beaver. The best thing about Monster Hunter to me is that unlike other games, the monsters make complete and utter sense to this world. They are designed in such a way where they could almost be real monsters.
Almost be real monsters. Describe what you mean.
I mean like their anatomy is very well thought out to where it can be realistic in the real world. Some of their abilities, maybe not. They breathe fire and shit, but the way they're designed, if you were to see one of the monsters walking around the real world, it probably wouldn't faze you. It looks like it would be a real monster. Because they're almost all based on real creatures.
Mm. Yeah,
okay.
Like,
I guess that works.
It's a pretty good game because they have a really good fan base, and when you play online, they're really helpful. Unlike other games.
Well, I've been playing online a lot recently, and most of the time they're really helpful. I mean, if you join, like, there's a Facebook group where it's all about people helping each other do hunts and stuff. But every once in a while, you get online and you started a room so that people could join you, and then people get in there to do the missions that they want to do instead of the missions you need to do. And it's like, dude, stop, get the fuck out of my room.
Like I on Destiny, me and my friend take new people to the lighthouse, which is fucking really hard to do for noobs. But it's whatever.
Ain't none of us play Destiny. I don't think we know what you're talking about.
And who plays Destiny?
Destiny? It's all about that COD, baby.
So if you haven't heard, they're changing multiplayer. There's gonna be no sprint speed at all, so you can't run fast.
What, on COD?
Yeah,
What
the
the
new one.
fuck?
And this is really funny. There is no more create a class.
What?
You don't pick guns, no perks no more. You get
Why not?
divisions now.
Stupid. So
Because-
everybody who's listening
Guess
knows.
you're not trying to be an RPG.
So everybody knows COD, Call of Duty, is the only sport I follow.
Yeah.
Up to gaming for the win, baby. Those sound like some outrageously stupid changes.
Which we will see more probably at E3 or probably in a few months when they go into detail with multiplayer. But yeah, I don't mind the class, but yeah, the running is gone, so you can't run anymore.
That's retarded.
And I heard there's going to be vehicles now in some maps.
Oh.
So they're kind of ruining the game.
Kinda.
Just
ruining
kind
it.
of. No, it's okay, AJ. Guys, calm down. It's okay.
I am interested
fine.
in seeing how they balance it out.
Well, it's Sledgehammer is the makers of the Modern Warfare. So hopefully they don't fuck up.
Oh, the
It's like
modern
it took a
it's Modern
sledgehammer to their own game.
Modern Warfare sequel.
No, it's
Because the
made
last
by-
Modern Warfare sequel sucked. No, that was Infinite Warfare. Never mind, that was good.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
Ghost sucked.
Yeah, my God, that was the worst Call of Duty. Probably the worst. No, I'm sorry. No, Infinity War was kind of bad.
No, it wasn't, dude. Have you watched any of the sport last year?
Yeah, it was okay.
Those were some excellent maps, some excellent gameplay. The only thing I didn't like it was the ban phase thing before every map. That was stupid. I didn't like that.
I'm getting into Counter-Strike.
Are there any other games we are looking forward to from E3?
Not really, because
I'm looking forward to
casual gamer, I'm
Darksiders
only
3.
looking for certain types, and then have to wait next year maybe for something I want.
Yeah, I'm more of a casual gamer myself, but I do play games.
I'm a hardcore gamer.
Yeah, you are.
Play
Shit,
games.
yeah,
Just-
Call of Duty,
I'm just
but
looking for certain ones, and then I have to wait.
I
something for
play
them.
a lot of the Final game.
Final Fantasy? I've never cared
Yeah,
for
the-
those games.
The boy band version of it.
Aren't they all boy band versions of games?
No.
Their Final Fantasy is the boy band version of high fantasy. Like if you got like Lord of the Rings is like the Ozzy Osbourne of fantasy. You got over here Final Fantasy is 5 Seconds of Summer. It's just way off.
Well, I guess we know you're not a big fan of those games, so
I'm not. I really didn't enjoy any of them. And
that's
they're-
okay. It didn't seem like my kind of thing either, to be honest.
It's like my friend wanted me to play Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, I'm not playing this lame shit.
oh, those games are stupid as fuck. Miranda's favorite game.
You know what I'm gonna
Wait,
do?
how does this work?
gonna
Whatever some of these people like,
going
that's not good.
Get the game. I'm gonna post a video of me just tossing it, so you can just show Miranda how crappy it's gonna be when it
The
comes
game
out.
is-
'Cause
That I don't know why they even tried with those games, and they've coming out with a new one. I think.
that game, I played the first one. It was a plot hole after another plot hole. It did not make any sense. They took everything and created shit.
Now I will say that that is Miranda's favorite game, but she has a YouTube channel of her own that she hasn't been active on for about a year now. But we do plan on continuing that again here in the next couple of months. And what she does is she takes in-game footage of like the cutscenes of Kingdom Hearts and dubs over them. And I play some of the voices too, and I help write with the stories. She's funny as fuck, and they are so fucking funny. I'm gonna have to link it. I'm definitely putting that in the description because it is some funny shit. I go back and watch them all the time, and I'm always laughing.
So the same people that make the Kingdom Hearts and everything, they're making a Avengers game too.
That's gonna be interesting.
That is going to be interesting.
Teaser, but they haven't really talked about it in a certain month or year because they're trying to hide it because it's supposedly going to be awesome.
You mean like they did with Darksiders 3?
No,
Darksiders 3 I can't wait for. Darksiders 3 is my
since-
second favorite game series.
I mean, I fucking can't wait. I mean, like, this Avengers game looks cool. The teaser trailer fucking looks awesome.
We'll have to see, won't we?
Yeah, E3. I think Xbox is on Sunday. Their conference, and I'm not gonna watch it because I know what they're gonna say. It's complete shit.
Yeah, it's
And
going to be nothing but shit games.
PlayStation is on Monday at 6, and yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Darksiders completely blindsided us. Like they
No, it
were
was
working on that game, and they were so careful about not leaking anything about it. Nobody knew they were working on it until they posted it
Last
on
week.
Amazon of all places.
Yeah. So yeah, because I think so. Amazon and GameStop are now working together.
They are?
Yeah,
Are they?
Really?
yeah.
That's news to this Amazonian.
Because you know how GameStop fucking so like you trade in your console, you say you get like a new Xbox, whatever your preference in console, and they only give you like 150
Something like
back
that,
in
yeah.
store credit. So with Amazon and GameStop, you want to make it better. So Amazon is going to help them get better. Like a partnership. I help you, you help me.
Joy. Sounds good.
That
I'd sign
sounds
up for
kind of
that.
fishy to me.
Yeah. Just take more of my money because I am going to get the gold PlayStation next week.
Are you?
Yeah. It's gold. And silver. It's gold. And there's one gold, one silver.
Oh my god. Send me one.
You heard of the game called oh fuck, it's like an old game. It's a cat.
A cat.
Bubsy.
Bubsy's my
Bugsy!
shit.
Oh, I hate that
dude.
thing!
Oh, those games were so fucking hard, but I loved them.
So
What?
you won't-
Bubsy
You
is a
won't-
character that needs to be on Smash Brothers, baby.
no. So
Are they redoing it?
wait. So nobody knew that this was gonna happen. You know how Crash Bandicoot is getting a remake
Yeah, and it looks
Remastered
like
game?
shit.
and a new game?
He ain't got no chin.
Well, there's Bubsy. They're making.
Oh no!
They're doing.
Oh,
What
please
could
tell me they
possibly
put
go
that in
wrong?
Those
doing a
games are
Remastered
awesome.
games. All the old games are coming back, and they actually have a new game coming out, and they already released a teaser.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh joy!
Yeah, I'm gonna play the shit out of Bubsy, baby.
Hey, Pin, I can't tell if you're joking or you're being.
No, I'm
legit.
serious. I love Bubsy. I love the fuck out of. I played that shit when I was a kid all day long. Bugsy is my shit. It is hard as fuck. I never beat that game ever once, but
You can't beat it. It's a broken game.
oh, it is seriously broken. There is like no view. You can't see very far ahead of you. You're always running into. He runs so fucking fast and takes forever to stop. But oh, I love me some Bubsy, man. Those games were so creative and so fun.
Have you seen the cartoon?
Yeah, I have. Long ass time ago. They were shit. The cartoons were shit. But I can't wait. Are they doing it on Nintendo?
No, on PlayStation.
Oh, they could still add it to Smash Brothers. They got Solid Snake on there. They got Pac-Man on there.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Bugsy is a character I have. There are two characters I have always wanted to see on Smash Brothers, and that was Bugsy and Bomberman. Oh, and Earthworm Jim.
Bomberman, come on.
Bomberman, man. They could make a really good Bomberman game, but they never have.
Because it's fucking hard. it's
Bomberman is a hard game to make, but he's such a cool character. He has such a cool design that they could do something really good with it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But they keep making it into a puzzle, like a dueling puzzle game, and that's not the way to do it, man. Do it like a Shovel Knight kind of thing, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd just be a Shovel Knight clone at that stage.
Oh, it's not what I'm talking about. I don't mean clone the game. I mean do something similar to it, so it's still its own game. I mean, every game.
Maybe that's the
references
point
each
of
other.
Bomberman. Maybe it's supposed to be puzzly. It's like if you turned Portal 2 or something into a first-person shooter. I don't think Valve's going to do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's always supposed to be. It was made to be puzzly, but I mean, at one point Mario had an RPG game. I think we'll be all right with a platforming Bomberman.
fucking the Mario movie was fucking retarded as hell.
Yeah. Well,
Gonna bring up that monstrosity
from the fucking 80s.
You know, back when everything that was video games, like everything they tried to make into a movie that was related to video games, really sucked.
Yeah, game movies usually suck.
One of them.
I don't enjoy the game, but I did enjoy the movie Warcraft.
Fuck's sakes, that movie was tough.
It was kind of sloppy.
There's a lot of people that would disagree with you on that.
It was sloppily written, but I did enjoy it.
The Prince of Persia was fucking horrible too. Goodness God.
You know what? The best video game movie is the first Tomb Raider movie.
Yeah.
Those were good movies.
I hate the new game. Looks fucking stupid to me.
Those are I can't stand people who like it. I can't because it's nothing like the old games, and I hate being one of those people. Oh, it's nothing like the old Lara Croft. It's nothing like the old games, but they changed it so drastically that it's not even a reminiscent of the old games.
Now you have to be one of those people.
I have to be. I have to be that devil's advocate because it's not even remotely similar to Lara Croft.
Be one of those, back in my day, we had the real Lara Croft.
Well, if they changed it up, fine. You know, I don't mind changing it. What I mind is that it's in no way reminiscent of Lara Croft and Tomb Raider. In no way. Yeah, no titties.
He's the old one that had
boobs. Let's cut to the chase. Yeah, that's the real reason.
The old one had oversized titties. They need to find a middle point there.
I fucking love the butler though. Lock him in the freezer. Fucking pervert too.
Speaking of Bugsy and those other characters, they recently added, like a few months ago, Earthworm Jim to the store on the DS network, on the Nintendo network. So I'm wondering if they're going to do something with Earthworm Jim in the future.
I hope so. I loved that game, and I miss that character. I really do. He made me laugh.
Cool. I would love to see him in Smash Brothers 2 whipping Mario with his head.
Putting his head in Mario's ass.
Put my worm in your mouth, bitch.
Fucking love the Castlevania games.
Oh, those are overrated.
Those are hard.
Yeah. See, it's kind of a hit or miss when it comes to comparing your interest with Pin. It's like you guys think you're into the same things, and then you find something that's like, no, it's not that good.
Those games are over. To be fair, I've never played Castlevania.
Those games are overrated. It's like, how do you know? Because I haven't played them.
I don't care to. It's not
yeah, same.
I love fantasy games.
That's how I feel about a lot of different games. Like I mean, I like
that's
to get
what makes us casual players. Exactly.
A lot of them I just don't care about. Yeah, exactly. I never played. Here's the thing: it's some of them. It's like I've never played the first one when it came out. So now we're on number 4 or 5. So I don't care. I never played the first one. I'm not going to go back and play the first one.
Well, the good thing about Monster Hunter is there's like 1 billion different games in the series in the last 15 years, but you don't have to play any of them to get the newest one. There's no story.
Oh, there you
just
go,
learn the new game.
Cool.
Don't
And
suck.
if you guys were to start playing Monster Hunter, that'd be excellent because I need hunting partners.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
It is a trap. You will be addicted to it. I guarantee it.
Oh, okay. See, Troy saved us. We almost could have done something like we regretted.
Oh, you're gonna have to get that game, AJ. I'm counting on you.
Oh, come on, you don't want to be part of Gamers Anonymous?
If anything, I would be.
I can't stop. It's like 3 in the morning, and I can't stop.
So this is gonna be a funny joke.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
So,
Okay, we gotta hear this. It's coming from Troy. So
on Facebook, I joined a Muslim anonymous group.
Why?
what?
Why?
I'm not disappointed.
And it is the funny part.
That exists?
Oh yeah, it exists, and it's fucked up. So the rules are, if a girl talks at a place, they have to show their boobs on the group.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Why? That's stupid.
I don't know. I'm not Muslim. I don't know this.
Muslims would be against that, wouldn't they?
Not these Muslims. These are like different kind of Muslims.
These are those Muslims that are like the girls are hairy chested, right?
Yeah. They look like it.
That's just asinine. Why? That's
What?
just
That doesn't
stupid.
make
I don't
any
condone
sense.
this. I don't condone that behavior. If you want to
Doesn't
show your
make any
titties,
sense.
fine. You can show your titties all you want. But when you're made to show your titties, that's a different thing.
Hey man, it's better than like in the hole and getting hit rocks with.
That's true.
Why did you even join it?
Because he's a troll.
I just wanted to know. I mean, like, this
Because
thing
he's a
is
fucking troll.
fucking hilarious.
Dude. I kind of like you now.
He is probably as big a troll as I am. He's just not as mean. He's just fun.
Hey, I mean, shoot, I think we're all kind of a troll. I mean, I have trolls tendencies on this community, so
You know those stupid personality tests they have all over the internet? Well, I took one and it said I was a troll. It was a test on what kind of internet person are you? And I was
believe that.
100% troll.
I believe
And I was very confused at first, but as the years went by, I kind of went with it.
it's okay. It's okay. We're all trolls,
I
just in
believe
different
it.
ways. I don't think you're as much of a troll as me, Pin, or Troy, though.
You know who I really want to troll right now, though?
Who?
I can't help but to bring his name into this conversation. And you know
Oh.
how much I hate it. You know how much I hate it. But he released a video today. He is so fucking stupid. He is the stupidest motherfucker on the internet. I can't believe it.
Who?
Gary.
Ah,
Who is this guy?
G-Man.
What? No.
man.
Oh, that dude. Dude, oh my god.
Did you see his
G-Man?
video? Did you see his video
You're
today?
blocked, so you can't do it.
Did you see that video
I
today?
don't want to now.
Oh, what is
he
it?
released a video today doing a quote unquote experiment.
What? Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
hear this.
He started the video saying, as you guys know, I believe in pseudoscience and I believe in science. Right? And I believe abiogenesis is pseudoscience.
Fucking dude's an idiot.
So what's the
That right
experiment?
there is stupid. He said that there's no way that life came
People out there who believe
Oh, what the
everything
fuck?
you're told.
Troy,
My bad.
the shit out of you.
Right, what are you doing?
I might like that. That was my bad.
Were you watching porn? Was it my video?
No. I'm watching a
Troy.
YouTube and then I want to know which
Come on now.
video.
What's up?
Watch after
I'll link
this.
it in the description.
I
But
want to
this
know
dude,
this shit.
he doesn't believe that life, single cellular organisms can just originate from water and rocks. That's what he said. Water and rocks. Oh, and oxygen. That's what he said.
Oh,
Are
oh
you
yeah,
kidding
don't
me?
forget the other chemicals.
Yeah. Well, he said his excuse for that was that there's chemicals in the water because he got it out of the tap. Are you fucking kidding me? Lead has never been known to be in any way related to life.
Okay.
And
Did-
last
wait,
time
did you
I
say
checked,
lead?
Yeah, I'm making a
flipping
joke about lead
poisonous.
in the water. Yeah. And last time I checked, there are no new mysterious organisms growing outside of Flint. Okay. So he takes a glass of water.
Uh-oh.
He takes a glass, pours water in it from the tap, and puts a couple rocks in it. And he said, I'm going to give this 24 hours to sprout life. If it doesn't sprout life, well, I guess it's not true. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? How stupid can the stupid fuck be?
Just stop, dude. Just
how
stop.
stupid can the fuck be?
G-Man, please.
You know what? You know what I should do to him? Just do this.
One dude, and I wish I remembered his name because I would love to call him out for this. One dude commented a brilliant comment. He said, "How do you plan on investigating whether or not there's life in that glass tomorrow?"
You have a microscope?
Are you just gonna look? He even said, "Are you just gonna look at it and say, nope, no life?" Which is, knowing Gary, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Did you just think about it that far?
He's gonna move around the rock inside and see if there's possible life on it.
He's gonna see if the rock is slimy. The dude is fucking stupid.
Wait, I can't actually comment because both Pin and I are blocked from his channel for different reasons. But if we could, I should have been like, you should at least have a microscope so you can see if there's something small.
I made a plan though.
What?
Let's make a new one.
I made a plan. I made a plan. Here's my plan. Are you ready? Okay. You know how in the first episode I said I don't care if he acknowledges me in any way ever.
Yep.
You know how I don't care if he unblocks me, right?
Yep.
I don't care. I really don't. If he never does, big whoop-de fucking do.
Okay.
But I do want to see how he would react to the shit I said about him in that first episode. I just want to see how he would react.
How are you gonna get the video to him?
Sometime within this week, I'm going to make a fake account, fake YouTube account, or a fake Google Plus account. I'm going to grab the links to both videos because I made 2 separate videos off of that first episode. And I'm gonna get the links to both videos
first. If you
what?
Make this a clip. If you make this what we're talking about him with his experiment. If you make this a clip, you could send this to him too.
This is the clip. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll make the whole he's stupid for doing this experiment, and then what I'm talking about now, 2 separate clips, and I'll tell you why in a second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take both clips and I'm gonna message him on Google Plus or tag him on YouTube or something as this fake account and say, "Yo, G-Man, you're gonna hate this dude." And as soon as he sees the title of the first video, which is, if you've seen it, have you seen the title of the first video?
Oh boy.
It's "Is Your Name Gary Moore?"
He hates it when people say his real name.
Yep. Which, if that is his real name, I assume it is.
Why make such a big deal about it if it wasn't?
He's a black, and Gary Moore's a white name.
Oh, who cares, Troy? You're half Puerto Rican and your name is Troy. Shut the fuck up. Now, so I'm gonna send him those just to see what happens.
All right.
Here's my prediction.
Okay.
What? First, let me tell you what I want. I want him, if he acknowledges them, I want him to make a video finding the points that I made and giving good reasons why he disagrees with those points. That's what I want. But we all know that's not what's going to happen.
No, he's gonna talk shit to you.
The whole point of this, what I'm saying right now, is to show how predictable the stupid fuck is.
Okay.
I predict that instead of what I want, Gary is actually going to make a video about how stupid and disrespectful I am. Guarantee you that's what's going to happen if he acknowledges it. If he doesn't acknowledge it, who cares? But if he does, then I'll have no choice but to make a response video just showing him how fucking stupid he is, and then showing this part of this episode where I made the prediction, and then go on to say how fucking predictable the stupid fuck is.
Well, it depends on how you actually send him these things, because I don't claim to know all things G-Man, but I've been in this community long enough to know that he doesn't typically check a lot of YouTube messages and all this stuff.
Oh, I know he doesn't.
So the way that you either get to him is by the way he'll see it is either via Skype or someone else who's a big enough name on YouTube that's inside his circles that he actually likes on here would have to send it to him. So you'd have to send it to somebody else that can act as an liaison between you and G-Man.
Do you have a Skype?
Do I have a Skype?
Yeah. Do you have his Skype?
I have a Skype.
His Skype.
Yeah, of course.
You have his Skype. You have Gary's Skype.
Yeah, because that's how I ended up setting up a debate with him.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll also make a fake Skype account. and send it to him that way. Because you know how when you add somebody on Skype, they have to add you back before you can actually have a conversation. But when you add somebody, you can leave a message, right? So that's what I'll do. And then I'm going to spam it to a lot of people in the big circle. I'm going to send it to Veckel. I'm going to send it to, I don't know who else does he know. I'm going to send it to Bible Thumping Wignut.
Dude. You might not even need the fake account at this point. You could just send it.
Right? And again, effort. And for the purposes of when I have to show this in my response video, if I have to make a response video,
yeah,
I don't care if he acknowledges me, and if he doesn't, great. Who gives a shit? If he does, this is an experiment to show exactly how predictable he is and how stupid he is.
You can just say, "Hey, G-Man, we're running an experiment of our own." Your experiment about the life. We're running an experiment about how this particular set of life responds to other life's interactions.
I think I might tonight. I think I might. I wish I had a camera, but I don't. I think I might make a response video tonight to his experiment video.
Oh yeah.
Doing the same exact experiment, except not about proving life with Abiogenesis, about proving prayer.
Oh no.
I'm going to pretend I'm going to pray, I guess, whatever, quote unquote pray, and then I'm going to say the same thing. I'm going to give it till tomorrow to come true. If it doesn't come true, then I guess it's not real. And then I'm going to show Gary how fucking stupid his experiment is with that. And then he'll probably say something if he sees it, which he probably won't. If he sees it, he'll probably say something along the lines of, "Well, it's not the same thing. This is completely different. You're doing
this is why I love you."
Yeah, I'm good like that. He's too fucking predictable, and I'm gonna have too much fun with this.
He's an idiot. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. He's a fucking moron in every sense of the word. He is the dumbest motherfucker on the internet. Even Onision can't touch his level of stupidity.
I have to agree with that. I've seen Onision and G-Man, and I honestly think you are right about that.
Oh yeah, Onision is smarter than G-Man.
There is a reason. There is a reason why he is the only motherfucker who is permanently banned from calling the Atheist Experience. There's a reason for that. He thinks it's Matt Dillahunty running away. No, motherfucker, we all saw the episode. It's because you consistently said on the show that there is nothing wrong with slavery. You are a black man saying that slavery is a good thing. Motherfucker, if I was a black woman and my black son was saying that same shit, I would kill myself in an explosion, hoping to take my dumb motherfucking son out with me. Because that is some stupid, next level stupid shit. And there's no excuse for it. All because he's so desperate to prove that the Bible is true and that his God is real, that he's willing to condone the stupid shit in the Bible so that he doesn't have to tell himself that it's a bad thing.
I've heard it argue before about it being like indentured servitude and all this other stuff, but I don't get into that, right?
It's still slavery. It's still slavery. You know, he calls it, he said, like he was talking to Matt Dillahunty one day on the Atheist Experience, and Matt Dillahunty said, "Are you willing to be my slave?" And he says, "Yeah." Right there, stupid fuck. Get the fuck out. Okay. Second, then he says, "Okay, then work for me." And he says, "Well, you have to pay me." And he says, "No, I don't. You're my slave." And G-Man's saying that you have to pay him. That's not slavery, motherfucker. That's earning a living. That's a different thing.
Yeah, that's a job. The difference between a job and being a slave, homie, you got to get that right, man.
No,
there's only so stupid.
He does have a job though. He does crack.
He doesn't quite make enough views nor have YouTube be his job, sadly.
Well, okay, so on his level, he gets crack. He crushes all rocks from the ground. Real rock. Because like every day, because I have him on YouTube and I subscribe because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. For the record, I must say that G-Man Gary probably doesn't do crack.
You really want to push his name through the mud there.
I do.
Wow.
We have to reiterate that we have no reason to believe that Gary does crack other than his loud behavior.
And he's mentally ill.
But it is fun to say that he does, even though he probably doesn't.
Dude.
But speaking of Troy being subscribed, and he says this all the time, like they're using my name for views, and they want me in their hangouts for views. Motherfucker, no, we don't need you for views.
You don't even have
I don't care about your views. Okay. And then he's like, well, I got 9,000 subscribers or some bullshit like that. Like, motherfucker, your direct rival, Matt Dillahunty, gets more than you get in a month in a single day.
I know why.
So it's not about how many views you get. You're still fucking wrong. Okay. And I would be willing to bet that 90% of the motherfuckers who are subscribed to your channel are either atheists who hate you or Christians who hate you.
Or even if they don't hate you, they like the stupidity. So, you know, they want to stick around and see, oh, what dumb thing is he going to say next?
Oh, it's hard not to hate Gary. It's really hard not to hate Gary.
Well, I don't hate him. I just find it kind of annoying that I'm blocked.
Oh, I hate him to pieces.
Oh, it's hard to hate someone like that when they provide you such entertainment. Like, even with the flat earthers, it's like, I can't really bring myself to hate any of them. Certainly get annoying.
I have no problem with hating somebody and still finding them entertaining.
Oh my god! Like,
for example, Thaddeus Trill. Now,
I hate Gary. And Gary, if you're watching this, I hate you.
Just like the first episode, Gary, if you're watching this, you're probably not. But go fuck yourself. Go the fuck away.
And like, I don't really care about, religion and all that shit. But when me and Pin or Franklin went on.
For the record, I don't care if people know my real name. So when Gary, you try to use that I'm hiding behind a Pin.Valentine thing, motherfucker, my name is Franklin Watkins. Have fun with that.
A Franklin Watkins the third.
Okay, then that was just too much. Doctor, way to go.
We're watching. These dumb motherfuckers are on Google Plus debating about religion. If they could hack me, they probably would have already. I'm not worried.
Remember the time when we were on this? We're on like by the Paris or anything, and these people were yelling at the tourist about God. How every time we consumed alcohol, they're taking a sin. Even the kids were there getting yelled at.
Even though Jesus himself was probably a drunk, if he existed.
Which Jesus himself, there was like that one Last Supper, there's wine. So, I mean, shoot.
No, they recently found, and I say they because I can't remember what university it was. They recently found a transcript or whatever you call it that was partially destroyed through time and decay because it wasn't stored properly, obviously. It was supposedly written by John, I think it was, that suggested that Jesus Christ was both a bisexual and a drunk. And was dated older than most of the shit that we see in the Bible today.
Well, to me, that makes sense.
To me, it makes sense too.
We don't know if it's canon or not, though.
I hate it when people say that so much. It's not canon, motherfucker. It was before the Bible was put together. Shut the fuck up.
Well, the thing is, you should go on to the Bible Thumping Wingnuts channel then, because some of these people are actually Bible nerds, and they know the reason why these books were chosen in the first place.
So do I.
Weird.
Motherfucker, Council of Nicaea had fun with that shit, didn't they? Jesus Christ, let's combine the Jewish mythology with pagan mythology so that people will stop killing each other. It's great. Now we have a guy that rises from the dead and turns water into wine while we eat his body. Yeah, that's not pagan in any way.
Touch my body, eat my
In the earliest versions of the scriptures that we have, there were no miracles. There was no resurrection. There was no virgin birth.
Like Gospel of Thomas or whatnot?
Well, that's a separate outside of the. I'm talking about the earliest versions of the canon, quote unquote, gospels that are in the Bible.
Yeah, I thought Gospel of Thomas was one of the ones where there wasn't anything particularly supernatural in it.
No, there was. The infancy Gospel of Thomas was when Jesus was a child, which would help explain some of the shit that happened in his 30 years before he became a Messiah.
Okay, well, maybe I was wrong.
He apparently he blinded a man just because he criticized his father's work. He killed a kid, brought the kid back to life, and had the kid lie for him to say that Jesus didn't kill me.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he got in trouble for working on the Sabbath by turning, I think it was paper into birds.
Dude, that's savage.
And again, this was one of the more popular gospels before the Bible was put together.
I am the Bible.
Yeah, where's the Gospel of Troy?
If Batman read the Bible?
The Book of Troy, that's coming.
Yeah, Gospel of Troy.
Yeah, if it was Batman instead of Jesus, I am Jesus Christ.
I need to do that.
Dude.
You know what?
I am Jesus Christ. Where is the boy?
Parts of the Bible.
Where is the wine going? Where is he? But you said not to take your name in vain. Swear me!
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. One page on YouTube in a Batman's voice, and like I'm gonna
The Gospel of Troy.
Oh, sticks and stones may break my bones.
No, Troy, you remember the Troyism that was like that. Sticks and stones may break my dick because stones are too hard to handle. Dude said that in the middle of masturbating, by the way.
Is something wrong with your brain in there? Is everything all right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So,
What the fuck?
I remember this one time
That's like a psychiatric ward.
I was hanging in school, and this old guy was reading the Bible, and no fucking lie, no lie. This kid walks up to him, he grabs the Bible, just rips it, rips the pages to people, to
people.
pages.
Shoot, man,
Sorry,
rips
you
the pages.
Rips the,
you must be really skilled to rip pages into people.
Well, apparently
can't
it
do
was
that.
Jesus.
Turn the paper to living beings. Anyways, continue.
So, yeah, so like he tore the pages out of the book, and the kid goes, "No lie, you're reading a book that makes no sense. The person was not real. You're an idiot. Your family's an idiot," and just walks away.
How old was this kid?
I disagree with the kid, but it's funny.
It was 18. He was 18.
You don't
Just 1 year younger than me.
You don't just break someone else's property. I don't agree with that part.
Yeah, and I agree with the guy was, as far as from what I could tell from your story, he was reading it by himself, not saying anything to anybody. Kid shouldn't have done anything.
And I don't agree it's fake, because
It is fake.
I ain't the atheist here.
It is.
I
fake.
fucking love the actor. Oh, what's his name? Fucking Zach Kanaskis. When he says like,
Galifianakis.
you know, he was like, he's gonna read part of the Bible. He's gonna scream out, "Bullshit!"
No, what he said was, sometimes I like to read the Bible in public and randomly spout out bullshit.
Sure, that's not a book. There's not the book of BS in there.
It is the book of BS.
Oh, aren't we edgy today?
Oh yeah, totally.
I love Mormons. They're awesome.
Well, hey, at least if you die
Alright,
in that
so-
one, you get to have your own planet, something like that. And if you believe or
You
whatnot,
see, I would have never made it as a Mormon because you can't have any caffeine.
oh shoot.
I
No
need my
caffeine.
caffeine.
Well,
Your
do
whole
you
family
need
is
it,
Mormon.
or is it just a byproduct of the fact that you don't get enough nutrients from other things? I don't want to have to turn health nut on you, but you don't need it.
Oh man, I need my Mountain Dew.
All right, so we got our religion fix. We got our video game fix.
Oh wait, these are
What porn
fixes. These are supposed to be drugs. I wasn't inhaling them.
Motherfucker, I need to tap my arm real quick, get that vein ready, get my fix. I swallowed my marijuanas today. I'm ready to go. But I want to engage AJ. Silent. I don't like silence.
I've been thinking about telling you guys something for a little bit, but I'm not sure if you want to know about it because it's really stupid. I mean, you would think I'm lying if I told you if this was real.
You're gay. I'm joking. It's okay. You can come out to us. No, tell us. Tell us. I want to know what it is. I love
we need that fix. We need that fix.
You really want to know? There is this animated cartoon about a superhero based on the Bible. His name, get this, is Bible Man.
Yeah, I've seen that. That is some stupid shit.
My mom is a Christian. She would hate this.
It's just another good example of what they teach the kids in the Bible and what they conveniently leave out. Remember, kids,
you want to know what the villains are?
Was a Noah's flood, but if you disobey us, we can kill you with rocks. So just keep that in mind.
And we love rocks. Rocks are pretty.
Gary loves rocks. Apparently, he loves rocks and water.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how they thought that was a good idea.
I
mean, seriously.
So, how did they think the ark experience was a good idea? They just come up with stupid shit trying to prove their point more and more.
Fucking Evan Almighty.
Oh my goodness.
I actually watched an episode of the Bible Man. I found it on YouTube. It was the creepiest crap I've ever watched.
Then you've never seen Troy masturbate.
Vagina Man.
No, it is.
Okay, then.
Vagina. That's going in the Book of Troy. Okay.
Gospel of Troy.
No, it's going to be the Book of Troy. Anyway. And that'll be a canon character, Vagina Man. He'll be the prophet to the Troy. Now.
Penis Troy.
Penis Troy.
Another video that can't be monetized.
Anyway, AJ. On the last episode you were on, I asked you via side chat, what were your thoughts on nude and lewd art?
Oh, this again.
Yeah. I always have thoughts that I never fully.
I love nude art.
I know you do, Troy. Vagina Man.
Especially my little.
You like my little pony clop?
Pony art.
Yeah, my little pony clop art. Okay. So, AJ, I want to ask you, what do you consider to be art? What is your definition of art?
Art. Every time I actually get asked this a lot, and my answer always changes, but it's always a positive one about what art is.
It's hard to define.
From my answer right now, art is life. Life is art. It's just beautiful. All right. There's nothing more I could say. There is so much you can do with art. So much art can do for you. It's life. It gives you life. I know I sound crazy when I talked about art. Like, it's the thing that makes you breathe. But
it's all around us. It's like this magical, mystical energy.
It's not magic, but it can give you the feeling of magic, you know?
It is totally magic.
Well, can art be ugly?
Oh, it definitely can. It depends on the person, and it depends on the content. It can definitely be ugly.
Like Trill's drawing? No.
Hey, it's not that bad.
I personally like his drawing.
It's super terrible. It's like I'm getting AJ to redo it just for you, man. Pretty much. Like, I like to be able to draw my own thing, but it's like, okay, if you think it's that bad, I'll hand it over to the professionals.
My definition of art was previously an original interpretation of anything.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Original interpretation of something. So shut
But
up.
I want to amend it to say an original interpretation of anything that also says something.
Yeah, mine says something, so therefore it's not bad.
But I'm also a absurdist. So I love the idea of something being without meaning. So now I want to amend it again to just an original interpretation of anything without saying something, without having to say something.
Well, I can see things that even aren't meant to be art, like even just the design of like a car or a pen or something like that can still be art to me because I can kind of look at things with an artistic mind. Even things in nature, like trees and all that. Like there's art in it. Nature has art, in my opinion.
I don't consider nature to be art.
Oh.
I like the idea of art being something that's created.
Okay. Well, I still consider it creative
but
because,
I can see something like a pen.
I think God created things. So
I can see something like a pen being art because whoever made that pen made an original interpretation of a pen.
What if it's just a factory that created it?
Why did you ask my opinion on it?
Just curious because you're the artist of the group.
Thank you.
I draw too.
Yeah, and you suck at it now.
Hey.
So do I. It's all right. It's okay.
Hey.
It's okay to suck at things, Trill.
What makes you think it sucks? I probably could do a better job than you could, though.
I probably could.
Troy's laughing because he knows it's true.
The world.
No, I like drawing cartoons, but I don't think I'm all that great at it.
Nobody cares, Franklin.
Yeah, I know.
AJ didn't think I sucked, and that's the important thing. She's because
She's nice.
She's nice. I'm not nice.
All right.
But then again, I am
think
just kind of
he's good.
fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you anyway. It's better than I can do. It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, it's not that good.
Blah, 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 blah.
Troy just got off again.
You gotta quit doing that in the middle of the show.
Nah, keep doing it in the middle of the show. I think it's the highlight of the show. Everybody's like watching now. Like, when is Troy going to get off? When is Troy going to get off?
Oh, really? Is that what we're all here for?
I should fart.
That's what I'm here for. No, you should not.
No.
Like, I like a lot of nasty jokes. I love offensive jokes, and I love jokes that make people go, what the fuck? But where I draw the line is fart and burp jokes. I don't like them. I don't get them. They're not funny.
So,
they're
Thank
disgusting.
you.
They're only funny if done right, in my opinion.
No.
I was watching Rick and Morty, and his one joke, he said that racist jokes are like kids with cancer and never gets old.
That's dark.
That's funny. Oh, you want to hear a really dark joke? You want to hear the most fucked up joke I know?
Is it dark?
Yeah, your mom. Your mom was fat.
She is a big bitch. She is. No, the most fucked up joke I know, and Troy's gonna love this. I know he's heard it before. Is this? How do you make a little girl cry more?
Oh God.
Go ahead, make a guess. How do you make a little girl cry more?
Killing her unicorn?
No.
Wipe your bloody dick.
Wipe your bloody dick on her teddy bear.
What the heck? What the heck?
How does one get the bloody dick? Do you fuck the little girl, or do you
looks like Pin's the only one really killing himself over here over the joke. We didn't find it that funny.
I think it's hilarious because it's so fucked up.
Just laughing. Everybody else
Where
is
did
just
you
like,
hear this one?
I looked
heard that
online for fucked up jokes, and that's what I found.
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Troy, seriously, what's up with your laugh? Here's the thing. I know it's going to sound bad, and I'm not trying to insult you or anything, but every time you do that particular laugh, it sounds a certain way, so I think it's actually AJ laughing. I know it's messed up, but I'm not trying to...
Dude, I just made a rape joke about a little girl. I just made a rape joke
Sounds
about a
weird.
little girl, and you're gonna apologize for being fucked up. Shut the fuck up.
Troy has this weird laugh he does sometimes.
All of his laughs are weird.
I'm T-Pain.
No, you're not.
I'm the white version of T-Pain.
But boy, do I love a good joke. Here's your guys' homework assignment. Are you listening? I want the three of you to go away and next week come back and after finding a really fucked up joke and tell it to me and see if I like it.
I don't know if I could do that.
I'll do my best.
Well,
I mean,
if I remember, if I want to.
You know how I know Jesus was definitely black?
What?
Never met his dad.
Oh. I
You should have seen the look on my face.
I was supposed to have a bigger reaction to that, I think.
which is true. His dad hated him.
Probably. All right, one more for the road and then we'll end the show. Okay? I love this. All right, so there are 4 women in therapeutic counseling, I guess you can say, right? And they all have their eldest child with them.
Oh, God.
And the psychologist looks at them in turn and says, you all have obsessions. Looks at the first one and says, Jane, you have an obsession with money. You even named your daughter Mercedes. Looks at the second one and says, you have an obsession with alcohol. You named your firstborn daughter Tequila.
Wow.
Looked at the third one and said, you have an obsession with food. You named your first daughter Cookie.
Goodness gracious.
He looks at the fourth woman, and before he can say anything, she gets pissed off, stands up, and says, I don't have to hear this. Looks at her son. Come on, dick.
That's a good one. Oh, boy.
That was
All right.
good.
I love that joke. I love a good fucked up joke.
It's actually about Kathy and yeah.
Is it?
But you and Kathy, man.
My name ain't Dick, motherfucker.
Is it?
What the fuck?
Hey,
That's his real name?
He doesn't want to do anything.
Dick Watkins?
The penis Dick Watkins.
All right, one more. Okay.
Come on.
Dude's driving down a back road in Kentucky, right?
Oh, God.
Shh, Troy, don't spoil this for me. He's driving down a back road in Kentucky. He's in a convertible. He's bright red convertible, got the top down. He's enjoying the wind in his hair. Free range, nothing but open land in front of him, nothing but lots of farmland, right? And he passes by a farm with a bunch of sheep, right?
Oh, no.
As he's passing by, he looks out over at the sheep and he sees a farmer fucking a sheep. And at first he tries to ignore it, but about a mile down the road, he thinks to himself, that is really fucked up. I'm going to have to go back and tell that motherfucker off for fucking a sheep, man. So he does a U-turn, pulls up to the farm, steps out of the convertible, walks up to the door, knocks. Little boy answers the door and he says, excuse me, young sir, can I speak to your father? Kid goes, yeah, 1 second. Dad!
That is disgusting.
Oh, man.
Sounds sexy to me.
Man.
Not in my vagina.
Yeah, you just made it worse.
Did you wrap it? All right, I'm going to end the show now. We're getting ridiculous. I'm drinking a beer, by the way. That's why I'm getting a little unruly, probably.
Getting a little bit riled up.
I'm always riled up.
I have a minor leak.
Okay.
New entry to the Book of Troy. New Troyism. I have a leak. All right.
All
A
right.
minor leak.
A what leak?
Minor.
That's what I said, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't say that, you fucking ugly little fucking Barbie bar? Human being?
Barbie.
Okay.
No, no.
You weren't sure where you were going with that, were you? I didn't sound too sure. It's like, you little I didn't think this part through of the joke.
You bloody cunt muscle.
You sloppy cunt. All right.
Ah, you forgot about that one, didn't you?
I did forget about that one for a second. That was funny. AJ, let me ask real quick before the show. Quick. What's your favorite insult?
My My favorite. There's so many, and you can combine them all and make them a super mega insult. Let's see. Oh, I used to know this one. It was in French, too, and I used to be able to say it really well. Well, there was something... What?
That's not French, I don't think.
Oh, that's German. I forgot.
Oh, I remember one. It is a quote from Monty Python. You nasty spotted prancer.
I've always liked your father smelt of elderberries and your mother was a hamster.
Yes, that's another one.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. All right. With that weird noise on the note, I'm going to drop you all off here. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked it, give that like button a tickle.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you really like it.
Of course. and links to our social medias are in the description below. Go ahead and check us out.
And there's that little subscription bell that if you click that, you can get notifications for when the show starts. So if you really like the show and you're one of my friends, I don't have to keep linking you to it.
As if we got a shit ton to show them anyway.
Oh, well.
All right. We'll see you all next week. Later.
Later, alligator.